Swiss Reformed theologian Karl Barth wrote, "Joy is the simplest form of gratitude." We gather today in a spirit of joy to honor our Maryville graduates. We give thanks for their hard work and perseverance, for faculty and staff, their education and guidance, for family and friends, their love and support. For these and all of our blessings, we give thanks.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Mark Lombardi, the president of Maryville University, and it's my honor to welcome you to this very unique and special graduate program graduation at Maryville University. While we would have wished to have all been together celebrating with you, not that our distance during this pandemic in no way changes our deep pride and our affection and our support of you as we celebrate together this very, very special achievement of yours. We are with you in spirit, and we're behind you no matter what happens now and in the future. There's some very special people that I know all of you want to thank and want to salute at this time of your achievement. First, your families, I know, that are with you. Your families have supported you through the difficult times, through the good times. They've been there for you every step of the way. So please take time this special day to thank your families for all of their support. Second, I'd like to thank our outstanding faculty. Our faculty have taught and mentored you through this wonderful journey. They've helped you to think and reflect. They've helped you to act and to never stop learning about this great world of ours. And finally, our dedicated staff. Through their great effort, their passion, and model of educational behavior, I know they've also been mentors and role models to you. So, a salute to our staff. Finally, today, I know that some of you and many members of your family and others served this country or are serving this country in this nation's armed forces. These fine men and women have defended America since December 7th, 1941. So please salute our veterans now and each and every day. I know that you're all being embraced by your family and friends during this time, and these are difficult and trying days. I hope first that you're safe and you're healthy during this celebration and as we enter into the holiday season. We can't be with you, but we're behind you. We're with you virtually in every way that we can be. And we're here to support you, not just in your educational journey, but your forward journey in your careers now and in the future. Maryville will always be here for you whenever you need us. During this pandemic, we've had to adjust quite a bit, and you've had to adjust greatly. It's created pressures, anxieties, but it's also brought out creativity and strengths. I hope that during this period, you've learned so much more about yourself and the journey that you're about to take, and that you're going to take those strengths and you're going to take that resiliency and you're going to make this world a much better place. So while we can only be with you virtually, believe me when I tell you, with you in spirit, and we look forward to the time when we can all be together to celebrate your achievements in your career. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless Maryville University.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Lizzie Shappy. Lizzie is a junior in the School of Education. We appreciate that beautiful rendition. Welcome. My name is Dr. Christopher Guerin. On behalf of Drs. Bartell, Castles, and Grabing, and your chairs, Drs. Graham, House, Lane, and Sasso, I welcome all of you to this celebration. As I look out at this group of graduates, I can see you. I am struck by how fast your time here seemed to go by. It seems like just yesterday you were beginning, and we were trying to direct you each down a path of research that was doable, coaxing your ideas, at times wild and at other times brilliant, into a research study, a dissertation, and ultimately a manuscript worthy of the field. Completing the dissertation alone represents thousands of words and hours and texts and tears, calls, conversations, edits, feedback, and just sheer will. Today we are here to recognize that each of you has arrived as a scholar. So many times I've heard these graduates say, what we discussed in class happened soon after at their institutions, and they were able to solve problems in real time due to their newfound knowledge and skills. Over and over again, this phenomenon occurred, building and deepening the knowledge and skills of these graduates. Let this stand as a true measure to know that you were in the right place at the right time here at Maryville University's Higher Education Leadership Program. We celebrate two cohorts today, cohorts 7B and 7C. Each cohort has a collective personality. If I had to sum it up in one word for 7B, I would have to say that 7B is brainy. This group is at times hard to define, but I will try. We had the steady and calming leadership influences of Lorraine Cobb, Antoinette Chisato, Steve Peterson, and Deborah Torman, who helped raise expectations and lead the way. The next group of leaders, Adam Palladino, Renee Sarmiento, Wendell Smith, would look outside the box and at times all around the box, and always made conversations more interesting. Leader Jonathan Wilson marched to a different beat and had a knack for pulling it out strong in the end. The status quo was appropriately challenged through the words and ideas of leaders Rachel Fields, Duewa Frazier, Amy Schmidt-Peters, and Rebecca Woods. And all the while, this group was challenged by their resident philosopher leader, Russell Waltz. I taught this group in one of the few classes where cohorts are combined, and I could not contain my excitement at the idea of other students working with this group. I remember telling the other faculty, I can hardly wait until the other students get a load of cohort 7B on a discussion board. Our other cohort, 7C, has a personality as well. If 7B is brainy, then 7C is its zany twin. Wow, I challenge anyone to come up with a more interesting cast of characters. They start out calm and steady through the leadership of Christine Lauthert, John Phillips, and Lisa Thomas leading the way. Then you have Virginia Bunn-Guneli and Emily Barnes, who perfected the practice of apologizing after the fact for their next surprise, but it always turned out pretty well in the end. Shantae Eldridge is a leader who can produce more quality work at or near a deadline than anyone I've ever met. Lisa Peppers, Angela Becerra, Amanda Rushak are precrastinators who help to drive high expectations for everyone. And finally, 7C's resident absent-minded professor with a great sense of humor, Jill Andert. Jill overcame so much during the program, and it was how the cohort rallied around her when she was injured that helped to solidify the team that is 7C. Many of these students have overcome tremendous odds to join us today, and a number of them battled health and personal issues, as well as, on top of it all, COVID-19. The true measure of a great team or group is the distance between what they could accomplish as individuals measured against what they could accomplish as a group. I submit to you, the President, the Vice President of Academic Affairs, the Dean, the faculty and staff of Maryville University, that cohorts 7B and 7C have met the measure of great teams. You see, something happens to you when you are an important contributor to a team like these. Once you recognize that when you grow and improve, the team does as well, and you want to replicate that phenomena in other ways. Essentially, we are describing the process of developing into a leader. Once that genie is out of the bottle, it is nearly impossible to put back in. These graduates have heard me say to jump into the fray. Once you learn how to lead, it becomes oh so difficult to sit on the sidelines and just watch. I think John Lewis said it best. When you see something that is not right, you must say something. You must do something. Democracy is not a state. It is an act, and each generation must do its part to help build what we call the beloved community, a nation and world society at peace with itself. I present to you a group of graduates ready to do their part, to act, to build, and help change the world through the education of others, one student at a time. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce Dean Michelle Shappy to present the graduates to receive their hoods.
It is my honor as your dean to call your names as we celebrate your accomplishment. As a reminder, when I call your name, your video and sound will go live and we will be able to see and hear you. Please have your friends and family members on standby ready to place your hood once your video appears on the screen so that we may celebrate together. Jill Rainenen Andert.
That's good. Thank you. I can't believe I did this. I just wanted to thank everyone. There's too many people to individually list.
Emily Jo Barnes.
Oh.
Angela Eva Marie Becerra.
Thank you.
Laureen Pazik Cobb.
Thanks, everybody, and congratulations.
Shantae Marie Eldridge.
Thank you and God bless.
Rachel M. Fields.
Yay! Woo! Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. It's good to see you all.
You! Woo!
Yeah, that's it.
Duewa M. Frazier.
Yay! Thank you to my parents, Eric and Sylvia, my godfather, Dr. Watson, faculty chair.
Virginia Margaret Bunn Guneli.
Yeah. Wow. Yay.
Amanda Renee Rujak. Antoinette Josato.
Thank you, Mom, and Justin, Jordan, and Jaden, all my boys. Special.
Christine Elizabeth Lauthert.
Thank you.
Adam J. Palladino.
Thank you, everybody, my friends, my family, cohort, everybody. Thank you.
Shalitha Lisa Peppers.
Woo! Thank you, everyone. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. God bless.
Stephen A. Peterson. John M. Phillips. Maria Renee Sarmiento.
Woo! Let's go!
Thank you, everybody. God bless.
Amy L. Schmidt-Peters.
I want to thank my husband for the unselfish support he has given to me through.
Wendell Smith, Jr.
Thank you. Congratulations to everybody. Cohort 7B, nice job. We did it.
Lisa Robin Thomas.
Thank you, everybody, all friends, family, cohort members.
Deborah A. Torman.
Thanks, everybody. Congratulations, everybody.
Russell W. Waltz.
Where's it at? Thank you.
Jonathan C. Wilson. Rebecca Cole Woods. At this time, Sherry Pfister, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, will confer your degrees. Congratulations.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of the Maryville University faculty, I confer upon you the Doctorate of Education degree, as has been completed or will be completed, and invest in you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining therein. Congratulations.
On behalf of the faculty and staff in Maryville University, I want to thank you for taking part in a wonderful celebration here. A very special thank you to the families who are here today to show their support, and the loved ones who may not be here now, but who have helped our graduates in their own way. Graduates, doctors, you've done it. This morning we celebrated your improvement, growth, and achievement. And so let this ceremony serve as a tribute to the incredible amount of effort, dedication, hard work by each and every one of you. On behalf of the faculty, I offer a heartfelt thank you and congratulations to each of you, and you deserve all of the accolades. For many reasons, I am extremely proud of each of you. Please keep in touch with us, but for now, go forward, prosper, and be well. Congratulations.
British philosopher and Nobel laureate Bertrand Russell wrote, "The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge." We conclude this celebration and bid you farewell with the following blessings. May you have a good life inspired by love and guided by knowledge. May you have strength to always do your best. May you have courage to overcome obstacles you face. May you have wisdom to serve the common good. May you have success that satisfies your ambitions. And may you have family and friends to satisfy your heart. Congratulations, Maryville graduates.
Dear class of 2020, we did it. We forged our way during a global pandemic and racial reckoning, determined to complete what we started, dedicated to our education, and finding hope for our futures. I celebrate our strength, perseverance, imagination, and resiliency. These gifts are from our ancestors. May we pass them down. A tradition that holds dear to our heart here at Maryville University is the ringing of the Maryville bell. It happens twice a year, once for the incoming class and once to say thank you for all the graduates. I am Mary Morgan Knight, a college health profession graduate of 2020, and I'm honored to stand here today to ring the Maryville bell to recognize the graduates and their accomplishments. Congratulations, we're all going to do amazing things.